So before we talk with this guy, we'll make sure to buff appropriately. In fact, we probably should rest. So we'll retreat to the cave here. Rest here. And then go.
It is done. Uh-huh.
So, strength of 1. Mirror image on both our mages.
I need an ale.
This guy has no buffs, of course. We have Shant.
Yes.
I can also cast Drop on Holy Might.
Singer, give me power.
Bless. I also have Enrage, which is my Berserk ability.
We're all doomed.
Which I haven't used, like, forever. Because I lost it when I dual classed. Okay, now we should be good. Let's save, of course. Because chances are we will die.
As I thought.
It's a pretty tough battle.
Yes. Simple.
You there! I would speak, and best you listen well.
I am Togos Tenhammer, leader of the Black Talon. You are small and weak compared. Remember this, you cross talons, and I kill you. Not with hammer, with little finger. Slowly. Save your win for the fat merchants on the road. I'm here because I'm strong. You learn respect, ye cocky knave. To my side, everyone. These whelps are unfit to join us. That makes them against us.
What?
And he's actually quite tough.
Life is so hollow.
So we'll kill him ASAP.
What is it now?
Ulf now.
Oh, actually, we are facing bandits who shoot arrows. So we'll equip Kagan with the Girdle of Piercing. That should help a bit.
I don't want to talk.
Okay, so Targaz is dead. Now we need to deal with all the bandits. So we'll send...
Kalas na.
Again you disturb
We'll send Viconia
feel so
against this guy, and then we'll send the melee fighters against the rest.
Your worthless lives end here.
Utility.
Ouch.
There's someone else.
This is really not going too well for Kagan, though.
You are so irritating.
Okay, this one is dead.
This dwarf's not
Ulf
feeling
now.
too good.
Yep, if we don't do something very quickly, Kagan's going to die. And he did. So let's reload this.
Yes.
So as I said, it's a pretty tough battle.
I don't want to
What
talk.
if you wish?
You there! I would speak, and best you listen well.
Okay,
We're all doomed.
so this time we will open with
Jalkales.
Whole Person
Life is so hollow.
and Sleep
Again you disturb me.
and this.
Yes.
You are so irritating.
What?
Okay, so Whole Person did work, that's pretty good. It should last quite a bit of time.
If that's
So,
your
in the
desire.
meantime, we'll focus our efforts on the rest of these guys.
Missed.
Okay, now we'll deal with Targaz and the other guy.
Yes.
And what else?
For sure!
That's it.
Oh, of course, darling.
And Toggles carries quite a lot of interesting equipment, including our first example of full plate mail, which is the best type of armor you can find in the game. There is also magical full plate mail, which is the best armor. And we cannot change armor
Yes,
right
dear.
now.
What?
Night now, Natha.
Okay, so we'll pick up some stuff, I guess.
I'll do if that's your desire.
And next we'll run into Tazok's tent while we're still buffed. And there's another big battle there. So, Ramon, Britik, and Venkt.
It is done.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
I don't care who you are. No one's to enter Tazok's tent under penalty of death. Then come at me, for I've no intention of turning back. You're dead, little worms.
What is it now?
We shall see about that.
Our quest is vain.
Fight well.
Oh, I feel so.
We'll focus our efforts on the mage because he will cast fear. Actually, I'll cast remove fear before he does that.
Yes.
Oh, we also got poison. That's not good.
Yes, dear. I'm hurt. I'll do anything.
Oh, crap. So Safana will die very shortly if we don't do something.
Calculus?
What?
Go pester someone else.
I hope I did save.
Oh, I feel
Okay, I think I'm gonna make her exit the area because I don't want
now.
to risk her death. Okay, then
Again,
kill
you
this
disturb
guy.
me.
This guy.
Yes.
You are so good. Worthless lads end here.
Yes,
Okay, we can
dear,
bring
of
Safana
course,
back.
darling. If that's your desire, give me power.
Onward to futility.
If that's your desire.
And that's it. We did survive everything. So not bad, not bad.
Oh, I feel so with pleasure.
Let's see what they were carrying.
We're all
Some
whatever.
generic jewelry. So this is Tazok's tent. There's a suit of armor here. A sign of the Black Talon Mercenary Guild. A sign of the Chill by force of arms.
Yes.
Another one of these undefined structures. But because of the presence of wood next to it, I guess this is some
As I
kind of
thought.
a fire stove. And this might be the prisoner
I'll do
one of the bandits
anything.
was
Yes,
talking about.
dear.
Troubled times are upon us.
It's time then, is it? That it is. Then kill me here and get it over with. Tazok's been dragging this out far too long. Dragging out what? My execution, what do you think? You're not with him, are you, though? No, I'd smell his rancid breath on you if you were. You're right, we're not Tazok's lackeys. What's going on here? Aye, you're not. Well, this whole place is dirty to the core, that's what's going on. These aren't your ordinary bandits. They're part Black Talons and part Chill. Chill being a demi-human band, mostly hobgoblins, and led by that creepy smart one, Ardenar Crush. There be others elsewhere, like that priest Malahay sent to poison the minds of Nashkel. set himself up as a kobold god returned, and legions of the brainless barking fools believed him, ready to do his bidding till death do they part. Yeah, Molahey's dead. He was working for Tazok, I understand. Question is, who's Tazok working for? That's the trick, see? Crush and Toggle's Kazan, leader of the Black Talons, both think he's getting orders from the Zents, and Tazok doesn't do much to discourage that particular line of thinking. But the Black Talons and Chill are bandit groups, see? They ply the trade routes, avoid the cities, and that's where they go wrong. I'm from the gate and I can tell you dead as leather that the Zentarim aren't behind this. How can you be so sure? A desire for silence isn't the only reason I wear soft-soled boots. I wear them so I can tell whose toes I'm treading on. I didn't mess with no Zentarim. I picked my enemies and messed with one group, and one group only, the Iron Throne. And right as rain, here am I as Tazok's personal prisoner. You do the math. The Iron Throne. Where can I find them? Tazok's been making regular visits to the Cloakwood, so that's where I'd start if I were you. There are some documents in that chest that might be worth taking a look at, too. Now go step on some toes, alright? And you can tell them Ender Sai sent you. And with that he will exit the area. So we didn't get to kill Tazok because he was gone visiting some mine. But we did learn quite a bit of stuff. Let's see what the journal has to say. Things grow darker here, darker than I thought possible. In Tazok's tent, I came across a prisoner named Endar Sai. If he speaks true, and I suspect the documents in Tazok's chest that he mentioned will show he does, the bandits are being played as pawns by a power group called, tellingly enough, the Iron Throne. Tazok's orders are coming from some base of theirs within the Cloakwood, and I have little doubt that it is there that I must journey next if I wish to peel back the next layer of this mystery. Something still seems very wrong in this. It haunts me, dancing endlessly among the periphery of my thoughts. What it is, however, I know not.
Oh, I feel so sensual.
And this chest is trapped, so let's be careful.
I'll do anything.
Do I have enough space?
Yes, dear, if
I
that's
do.
your desire.
So quite a bit of gold there, and as in chapter 2, picking up the scrolls in this chest will end the chapter. So this closes chapter 3.
Molahey and Tazok have proven to be nothing more than puppets. The true master of this unfolding mystery continues to elude you. One thing is certain. Someone has taken a very personal interest in seeking your death. Though why, you are not sure. Your search for answers continues, and the foreboding Cloakwood Forest is your next target.
Yep. One other thing we will do is, of course, read these letters. Letters from a certain Deviorn. I'm gonna call him like that. As far as I'm aware, no one really knows how to pronounce this name. It's never said by anyone in the game, and there are just too many vowels here. We could just call him Dave. So Tazok, I have noticed that your shipments of iron have slowed as of late. It is imperative that we receive another ton of ore. Step up your raids and get a shipment to our base in Cloakwood within the next week. We need to stockpile as much ore as possible before our ultimatum is given. Also, Saravok wants to know what has happened with the band of mercenaries. Have they been killed? You had better ensure that they have been, as Saravok will not take kindly to any other news. So, Molahey was under orders by Tazok, and Tazok superior is Devorn, or, well, Dave. And Dave is apparently under orders from Saravok. So it's a pretty long chain of command. I think it's the first time we see this name, Saravok. And at this point we have no idea who that guy is. There are quite a few items to identify. We will first read the other letter. Tazok, I hope that everything moves along smoothly. I have written to give you instructions from our superiors. I have been told that a small band of mercenaries might cause the Iron Throne some trouble in the future. You are to ensure that they don't live to upset our operations. Obtain the services of the assassin Nimble. He should serve you well. And that he did. We did confront this assassin, and on his body we found a note signed by Tazok. So Tazok seemed to be obeying orders very well. I wonder if we will get to kill him at some point. I don't remember. So we did find a Warhammer +1, a medium shield +1, which we don't need. And we have just way too much stuff. Let's try to at least get rid of everything that can go into containers, such as scrolls. And gems, do we have any? Yep, one here. Okay, and potions. I tend to be extremely stingy with my potions. If I were to make smart use of them, like, and, you know, use all this stuff in battle, could probably make a lot of these battles easier. And my phone rings, so give me a sec. I'm sorry, I have to go somewhere, so
I'll do anything.
I've just been called and it's urgent, so we will unfortunately have to continue in the next video. See you there.